with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man.
Hey Spartans, welcome back. In today's video we're going to be talking about what is Doom Eternal all about. What is happening, who is this, who are you, who are they, why is everyone fighting each other, etc. Yes, it's time to begin theorizing yet again about the possible outcome this game is going to have. Ahora sí ya se viene lo chido. But before I start this video, I want to reach 100k subscribers before Eternal comes out. So subscribe only if you truly enjoy the content I am producing. And if you are already subscribed, liking, commenting and sharing is the best you can do, my Spartan. I really do appreciate your support. Let's get this video to 6,000 likes. Enjoy the video. Okay, so the new story trailer for Doom Eternal that dropped on E3 gives us quite a lot of information to theorize what is going to be the main focus in the campaign of Doom Eternal. It's obvious that the Doomslayer is still at war with the forces of Inferno, but Heaven is also going to play a major role in this story, and I highly doubt they are going to be friendly with us, with the Doomslayer. Probably, if my calculations are correct, we're going to rip and tear their guts at some part on the game. So here's my theory. At the beginning of the trailer, we can hear a voice saying, "Why are you here?" Like if the one saying that is surprised that the Doomslayer is wherever the hell he is. That he's surprised that he is there, like if his arrival wasn't part of destiny, it wasn't set in stone. Later on, the entity that seems to be the Seraphim, or maybe this guy, lets us know that what the Doomslayer is interfering with, saving humanity from hell and everything, is bigger than what he can imagine, and that if he continues, he will bring down the heavens' wrath, and that it is written that it's time for humanity to give penance. In other words, atone for their sins. This lets us know that Heaven is punishing humanity for meddling with urgent power, and being the sole reason why Hell was able to access our universe and invade it, and give them that amount of power. We know that this creature is in fact part of Heaven, and also empowering the demons with weaponry and pretty much becoming like servants of hell, like part of humanity, part of the human race, like the UAC cultists, etc., became demon servants and hell servants. So it makes sense that Heaven wants all of humanity to perish because they are siding with hell. But okay, we now know that this creature is in fact part of Heaven. The trailer pretty much points that out, and that whatever is happening with Earth in the story, Heaven is letting Hell exterminate the human race. And I can only think about two possible reasons why Heaven is letting this to happen. Either number A, Heaven is punishing the human race for using something that they weren't supposed to use, and ultimately setting hell inside their universe, and also empowering and giving weaponry to hell too. Or B, that it is set in stone that humanity will be destroyed by the forces of Inferno, and that nothing in the universe should change that outcome, and that if something were to change it, there will be an imbalance in the universe. And that's how they are treating the Doomslayer in the story reveal trailer, like if he wasn't supposed to be there, and that his actions shouldn't be made in the first place. An imbalance in the universe, a variable that wasn't calculated in the first place. Could this be a hint that the Doomslayer is indeed from another universe entirely, like from another dimension or timeline? Or that his presence alone in the universe already rivals the plans of the heavens? Whatever the case may be, the Doomslayer is going to destroy their plans because he's the Doomslayer. In the trailer, it is mentioned that humanity is no longer his people to save, which is weird because the Doomslayer is an Argent Denurian, and he was once the leader of the Night Sentinels, just like this old man over here. Maybe what it's trying to say is that the Doomslayer sees Argent, his old home, in humanity. They do seem to be the same race though, like the Doomslayer is a man, he's a human, he looks like a human, he's his Homo sapiens, just like in Halo. In Halo, there were ancient humans with hyper-advanced technology. Maybe Argent Dano was ancient humanity as well, and since the Doomslayer lost his home completely, like we even see a cyber demon come out from goddamn Sentinel Prime, part of his home, the Doomslayer is trying his damn best to save humanity from the written in stone destruction and Judgment Day they are about to go through. And also, I know that Heaven is not just going to let Hell destroy the human race without doing anything about it. Like, remember that Samuel Hayden is the current possessor of the Crucible, a super powerful artifact that Heaven would not want Hell to have again. So maybe the reasoning for not wanting the Doomslayer to be there is because they want the Crucible for themselves, and that if the Doomslayer ever gets a hand of the Crucible, he's not going to give it to Heaven, he's probably going to safeguard it forever, or maybe destroy it, who knows. Also, the guy from the intro from Doom 2016 sounds almost exactly like the guy from the trailer, which in other words, there is a grand possibility that the voice talking to us in the trailer is the Seraphim.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done. What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
It's obvious that Heaven is not going to play the good guy in Eternal, so having the Seraphim warning us about our actions is not that of the charts. But in conclusion, and just to get it clear, in Doom Eternal, Heaven doesn't want the Doomslayer to interfere with the invasion of Hell on Earth, and that if he continues to melt on their business, they will bring down their wrath and exterminate the Doomslayer themselves. So it is pretty much Doomslayer versus Heaven and Hell. Oh my god, that's pretty goddamn cool. And honestly, poor Samuel Hayden, like, look what they did to my boy. Even if he ends corrupted by the Crucible or not, something absolutely wrecked and toyed with him pretty much. A big demon for sure, because in Doom 2016, Samuel Hayden was the only one to come back from their expeditions. So whoever destroyed our boy must be a really big demon indeed. Can we get an F in the comment section for Hayden? May he have a fast recovery, because the Doomslayer doesn't like his prey to be in those conditions. To be honest, even if Samuel Hayden ends corrupted by the Crucible, I think he truly wants the best for humanity. Like, he's not alive anymore, like the only thing alive is his brain and his consciousness, but like, he truly wants the best for humanity because he has been working for the UAC, or has been in this project for over 120 years. And well, money is not anything for him because his body is already dead. What can money bring him? He cannot feel joy about things, he cannot get a house on the beach because he cannot feel the warmth of the sun or the the water in his feet or whatever. Like, Samuel Hayden is, I think he's a really good dude, and F in the comment section for Hansen for Samuel Hayden. But adding more to my previous theory videos on this subject, I think the story of Doom Eternal will go like this. Samuel Hayden uses the Crucible to empower planet Earth to another age of technology and infinite resources. Things go extremely south and it opens another portal, this time on Earth. The Doomslayer gets a summary of what is happening and he begins his crusade to annihilate demonkind with high induced testosterone metal sounding shotgun blasts and save what is left of humanity. And Heaven, being extremely salty that humanity once again freed the demons from hell in the universe, try to use Argent energy for themselves, seal contracts with demonkind and try to gain access to the power of the Crucible, will probably wait for demonkind to colonize planet Earth, because humanity should atone for the sins they have done, and because probably heaven has a greater plan for humanity and demons. Obviously, they're gonna try to exterminate them at some point in the game, and they are probably going to use a really powerful thing to do it. But yes, the Doomslayer stayed on Hell and drained them from the resources for billions of years. That's why Hell stopped invading other dimensions, because ever since the Doomslayer began his crusade inside of Hell, Hell hasn't been able to invade other dimensions because they have all of their hands really occupied trying to save themselves from the Doomslayer. But because of Olivia Pierce herself, Hell gained power from the UAC and were able to open another portal to our universe. Something that Heaven didn't really want to happen. But anyways, if you have placed together a great theory yourself, please let me know down below, because as I'll be down in the comment section reading every single crazy thing you Spartans come up with. It's one of my favorite things to do. But anyways, Spartans, please let me know what you think of this video in the comment section. Leave a like if you did and leave a dislike if you didn't. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Twitch, and the Discord server. Thank you so much to Chris Olivery for supporting me on Patreon, and yes, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, and I will be throwing more videos about the E3 Doom Eternal presentation because there's a lot of information to cover. But anyways, thank you for watching, I love you so much, I'll see you tomorrow, bye. Mwah.